Hey everyone, it's Robin from Rockin' Robin's Creative Corner. How are we doing today? I just want to say hello to all my subscribers and thank you for subscribing. And if you're not a subscriber, it's free. Just hit that little bell, subscribe, like, and comment on my videos. Yeah, help me grow this channel. And to my Facebook group, hey, happy to see you. Or not see you, but you see me. So yeah, so I'm sitting here with the LineDotArrow Whispers of the Woodland 3Bs from Natalie's group, LineDotArrow. And there's 5 of us in on this collaboration. And you can enter in all 5 groups and have chances to win at least one in each of the 5 groups, a kit from Natalie. Not her newest one, but from this one on back you can win. So, and they are unbelievable, beautifully done. And this one, I have to say, I am loving it. I've never been a mushroom lover, but I am really starting to like these mushrooms. Now, I did make last week, which the video is up there. I made a 3D page for my journal I'm making. Isn't that something? And it's got a pocket for tags here. So you can put tags and whatever in here. And then you can open it up and you can journal on the inside. And see the mushrooms? Look at the mushrooms. Yeah. And I enhance this tree. I enhance the little fairy sprite, whatever that is there, the little person with the mushroom. Put the butterflies, put the owl in the tree. Yeah, I really like the way this turned out. So this is going to go in the journal. I've started the journal. I put some pages together, and yeah, so I've started it, but that's as far as I got. I've been stuck. I've been looking at it like, what do I do? Now this week Natalie made, last week she made a tag, and this week she made a booklet. But see, I don't like to copy anyone. I might take an idea and embellish on it or make it my own way, but I haven't a real issue with copying anyone else's work. So I've been looking at these papers and cutting, and I just finally came up with an idea. So see this page here? I don't know if this is part of the kit or the freebie or what it is, but I'm going to cut this out, and you could take this from, if it's not a freebie, you could, take it from the freebies, probably a page from there, because I believe this was freebies this week. So what I'm thinking, you could take this as well, but I'm going to use this. I'm going to cut this out, and then I'll be right back to show you what I think I can come up with this. And it's not pockets, and it's not the bookmarks, okay? It's going to be fun. Come on back. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And I cut these all out. And where are they? 1, 2. I have another one here somewhere. Don't know where it went, but it's here. Oh, here it is. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's not lose these. And I have these. Okay? So what I'm going to do, I don't know if this will work, but I'm going to, these are misprints. It's on Crafty. heavyweight cardstock. I didn't want to throw the cardstock out, and I didn't need any more of this, so I'm gonna reuse this, okay? So yeah, so I'm gonna ink this all around the edges. I'm gonna glue it on here, and I'm gonna go from there. So yeah, let's do that, and then I'll show you what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna ink this up, glue them on to the bottom, and you'll see why when I come back and attempt, and we'll see if this is going to work. I don't know if it will, but we'll see. And I hope you're having a terrific day, and I hope it's Sunday. The challenge in my group went live at 12 a.m. for this week, but you can catch up. If you didn't get last week's done, go out there to LineDotArrow, get your freebies, and yeah, join in. And you know what I found out? I don't know if it's true by you. I have some that it's true by, and others that it's not. But if you don't have a printer, so you feel like you can't, you know, participate in the challenge, your public library, your county library, your school library by you, your college library, a lot of them offer free printing if you're using their internet. So yeah, you could get on the internet on LineDotArrow and download their freebies and print them right there in your local library. But, you know, some people said that their local library charges per page, but you know what? If they charge you just like 5 cents per page, like Staples, I think does that, that's really not bad. It's cheaper than owning a printer, to be very honest with you. So you may want to consider it. And you know what? You'd have some things to send out for Happy Mail or little gifts for somebody for just, you know, cheap. So I don't know. Just a thought I thought I'd put out there. And I'm just using this wet glue because I want to be able to move these papers around a little to make sure that they're good and straight on here. And this glue, this Aleene's Quick Dry Tacky Glue, dries rather quickly and spreads so smooth there is not a wrinkle in the paper. Yes, it takes a little bit longer than the art glitter glue. The art glitter glue, you gotta be fast. You know, it dries so quickly. You have to be so fast with it that, yeah. So let me finish this up. And it's raining a little bit here now in Vero. I'm in Vero Beach, Florida. A lot of you, most of you know where I live, but in case I have somebody new watching, or you never heard me say that, yeah. I live, it's called Vero Beach. It's on the East Coast, and I'm 10 minutes from the ocean by car because of the traffic. We don't have a lot of traffic here, but we, especially, you know, in the winter time, we have the snowbirds, and that used to be me until I refused to go back in the winter anymore. Okay, so now I'm going to cut these out, and I'm going to keep it in long strips. Okay, let me just get my cutter up here, and soon you will see what I am going to try to do. I hope it'll work. Cut that. Let's see, where's the end? It's kind of hard because this is printed on, but it's not going to matter because I'm going to cover that with something. If we can even see it. I don't know if we're going to, but what I'm doing is lining this wire. I love this Whispers. It's got a wire and you can line it right up. Alright. Whoops. Okay. I have 2 cut out. Let me just get this third one. And then I am ready to experiment and see if this is going to work. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So now, here is my idea. I'm going to fold this over right at the top there. Right at the top. I'm going to get my bone folder and mush that down real good. And that didn't leave me a lot of room. I don't know though. Let's see. So now, I have this down here. This were just a little longer. Let's try the shorter ones. Let's see if they work better. Okay, let me fold this over. I probably should have measured. But what's measuring? When you're junk journaling, you don't need to measure. I don't anyway. Aha, this one worked out better. This was my idea. Alright, I want to fold that up a little higher. And it's being stubborn. This is heavyweight. You probably don't need heavyweight at all. But I'd rather use this up than lose it, you know? I don't like throwing it away. Okay, now, is this a smaller one? This is the one that goes with this. Or is this the one? Let me see. Let's just see. I guess they're almost the same height. Okay. This one goes with this one. I remember that now. This one went with that one. Okay. Here we go. So now, I'm going to put this right here on this side. I'm going to flip this under. Flip this under. And leave that so I can see where I'm going to bend it. Maybe I'm going to bend it. So let me just mush that down really good. And let's see if it's going to work. And I'm going to bend it up like it was a pocket, but it's not going to be. There, right there. Right there. And that's going to work. Be right back. Let me glue. Okay, sorry about that, but I had to cough. And I hope I'm not getting sick because I'm flying out to New York in a week and I don't want to go being sick. So, okay, I glued this end on and we have it bent here. So this can come up. And it can make a tall matchbook. And we just got to fold it right. I just got to get it to fold right there. It's being a little stubborn. So what I'm going to do is take some papers, put in here, and they're going to go down here. I'm going to put a staple right there. And I think I'm going to round these corners. And see how I only have it like 1/2 inch over this because I want to be able to treat it like a matchbook. The old time matchbooks, you young people probably don't even know what a matchbook is. But used to be, if you bought a pack of cigarettes, you got free matches with them. Now, I don't think you get free anything. But yeah. So, but if it's too long, you can make like this. See how I have like about 1/8 of an inch here? And I can always cut this down here. But the concept is that. And that's it. And just decorate it up. Isn't this something? So I'm going to do the other two. And I'll be right back. And then we'll add some paper and make a little fancy pad. Make 3 of them for the journal. Be right back. Okay, I was thinking before I do that, I ought to do this one more time with you so you understand what I did. Okay, I have this. Alright, don't worry about this part. You're not going to see that. I'm either going to decorate it or put something over it. But I want to use, this is good craft cardstock. I'm not throwing it away. I just refuse. You can take your scoreboard if you'd like. And line it up. Now you notice on the first one, I didn't use a scoreboard. But on this one, I'll show you. And give it about 1/8 of an inch. That would be fine. Okay? Then you can fold it. Make sure it's straight. Burnish it down. And then get that little tiny 1/8. Oh, come on, stubborn, stubborn. This paper is heavy. So you don't need this heavy of a cardstock. You could use, 65 pound. Double up some book page, whatever. You really don't need it. Or you could take even cereal box, anything like that. So see how this is? Now what I want is when I bend this up, it's only about 1/4 of an inch over this. Okay? So I'm going to bend it up, and I'm going to look, and I'm only putting it at about 1/4 of an inch over it. Not even, probably. Make it even. Burnish it down. Okay? There. And then you can flip it out and put it in. That easy. So now I'm going to take this pocket, not this one, there's the other one. This was a pocket that we were given in the freebies or the kit somewhere. And I'm just going to glue it to the edge and to the back. And then I'm going to fold these over. And this will just secure it. And I'm going to glue that whole thing right on there. Easy peasy, right? I even can do it. Oh, wait a minute. What if I did it this way? This way? Then it'd have a neat edge. I'm going to do that. Huh. So let me glue this on, and I'll be right back. Okay, that's all glued on. Now we had folded it, remember? So it's going to fold again, right there. I'm going to keep it as even as I can. I'm just going to burnish it down really good. So there, we have 2 of them now. I have 2 of them. Aren't they cute? So I have the 3rd one, and it's not long enough, so I'm going to put an extension on it. And then I can put this on. So that's all. I'm just going to have to extend this. Yeah. Or just keep it as a flippy pad. That I could do too. And then put a pocket on the inside. That I could do. Ooh, the ideas are starting to come to me now. Yeah, that would be cool. Put a little eyelet up here. Yeah. So, let's... Oh, that's so crooked. Oh, that's awful, Robin. What do you call that? Get that straighter. Oh, we gotta get it straighter. This paper's so thick. There we go. Oh, much better. Oh, that was horrible looking. Why didn't you all tell me? Okay, let's get this one straighter. Okay, there we go. That's much better. Much better. Okay. So now I have some coffee dyed paper here. That's a little too skinny. Let me just take a new piece. And let's see. I think if I go this way and I fold it up that way. There we go. And just crease that there. And then I'm going to fold it this way. And let's see. Now you could do measuring if you feel more comfortable with a ruler, go right ahead. But I do not enjoy measuring when you can just do this, and that works. So I'm just going to cut that down. Alright, the sneezing fit is over, the coughing fit is over, I hope. Oh my gosh, this is awful. Just when you go to get on camera, right? So, okay. I'm going to get my cutting board out. Normally I would just tear it, but for the sake of the video, it's a lot quicker since I've been using this all along. Oops, just cut it. Get out of there, come on. No, we gotta get stuck. There we go. I'm gonna cut this off here. And then cut it in half. Where's my half mark? Let's see. Let's try that. Let's see if that's half. It's pretty close if it's not. It's pretty close. I can trim it up. Alright, I'm going to put this over this. Get it straight. Get my scissor. And just even this up. There. And then stick it in here. Whoops. Wrong one. Stick it in here. This up over it. Here you have a little pad. Okay. And I'm just going to put a staple right there. So I have my little Tim Holtz mini stapler, but you don't need a Tim Holtz mini stapler. And yeah, put a little tiny staple there. And there we have it. A little mini pad. Isn't that adorable? All I have to do is decorate it. Cover up the back, or I could glue it on 3 sides and have it as a side tuck too. That's an idea. So yeah, Get out your papers and just play. Play, play, play. This is a little too long for this one. I'm going to make this just a little shorter. Let's see. That's a good size. And this I'm just going to tear. And get my ruler. Like that. And tear. And let's see how wide it is. Only need it about there. So I'm just going to put this here. Looks pretty straight. If it's not, it's okay. I'm just going to tear that. And then just line them up. And let's tear that. Put these two together. And what I'm doing is flipping it so I have a rough edge on each side. I don't know, it's just a little weirdness I have. And this goes in here. This comes up here. And this one is going crooked again. That's okay. We're going to fix that. Get the paper in there straight. My little stapler, and just come up about 1/4 of an inch, and staple in the bottom, and there we are. I have 2. All I have to do is finish that one. I have 3. I can decorate them, maybe cut out some butterflies, some other mushrooms. Let's see, what else we got here? We got all kinds of things. Little labels I can put on there. Let's see, I have stamps. Oh, wouldn't something like this be cute? Put a little fairy on there. Fairy, that's what they're called. Oh my gosh, Robin. You know, just use your imagination. Ooh, I could cut that big mushroom out. Put that right there. Yeah, there's all kinds of, now I can get into it. Now that I know what I'm doing, it's like, okay. There's another tag. Ooh, I could stick a tag here for a tuck. There's an owl. Oh, there's all kinds of things. Oh, I got tickets. Yeah. The rest is easy. Oh, a little, oh, what do you call it? Dwarfs. Little dwarf. Woodland fairies. Oh, there's all kinds of little bits and bobs and look at these. Yeah. So that's it. All I have to do is decorate them up now. What do you think? Easy peasy, right? You all have a great day. Get your freebies. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment. My Facebook groups, comment. Leave me a heart. I have a heart. Yeah. So y'all have a great day. Enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video. Rockin' Robin checking out. Bye-bye.